Hey there, welcome to this free 6-part video series on change. I'm Farah Siddiqui. This is Goodness Gorgeous Me. Goodness Gorgeous Me is all about you, your goodness internally, your health, your well-being, your mindset, your gorgeousness, which is the beauty outside, how you dress, how you feel about yourself, your energy, your femininity, all the stuff which is on the outside, and then me, all the stuff which is all around you. So your energy, your philanthropy, your spirituality, the stuff that you want to do, the places that you want to go, the mark you want to make on the world. So in this free 6-part video series, we're going to talk about change. A lot of people say that they want change. They want change in some area of their life. Maybe you just kind of hit a plateau in your work and you want a change of direction. You're not quite sure, start a business, what am I good at? There could be all sorts of questions around that. There could be a change in your physical being. So you could kind of think, you know what, I don't feel as energetic as I used to, or I don't know where this has come from and I want to lose weight. All of those things around health and just how we feel about ourselves physically. There could be change that you want in your relationships. Things could be stale, things could not be going well, or you could be single and you could be thinking, you know what, I really want to have some company, I really want to spend time with somebody, but for some reason it's just not happening. Lots of areas of our life where we want change. It could be financial, right? Again, it's a physical realm, but we want to have more money. We want to be able to live our dreams. Maybe we don't want to know what our dreams are. Maybe we've just been so stuck in some kind of a routine and we're just waking up and we're going, you know what, I really want to do something different in my life. I want some change. I want to be able to go places, do things, really explore who I am and really meet my potential. There could be all different areas of change. So what do we do when we want to have something different happen? Well, there's lots of ways of going about doing it, and one of them is working with a coach. And this is what I love about coaching, is I meet people, and I myself have been coached as well, so I know what it's like, to be on the other side as a client, and I highly recommend that you have a coach for various different areas of your life. I mean, let's take the example of going to the gym. Yes, you can sign up, right? So now you're paying monthly or whatever it might be. You're making the commitment, you're getting in the car, you're driving there, you've got the kit on, and you want to be there on time for your session or the class or whatever it might be. So there's an element of commitment already there. And then you start the routine. You start the dance class or the yoga class or the resistance class or working out with a personal trainer, or you're doing your own thing. So here's the real difference that makes a difference, so if you like. With losing weight and getting fit, are you going to do better on your own with what you know, or are you going to do better and get better results with somebody who understands and has studied and researched and worked with so many other people and can really assess you and hold you accountable to get the results that you want faster? It's a no-brainer, right? Obviously, working with a personal trainer, you're going to be more committed, you're going to turn up, you're going to not want the weigh-in to go the other way, you're not going to want to say, well, yeah, I did eat some bread, or I did do this, and you're going to want to be honest, and you're going to want to do what you've been advised to do or suggested to do with a personal trainer. You're going to push yourself. They're going to push you, right? So it's not just 10 reps with something, it's the 12th or the 13th one, right? Which will really make the difference. You're probably not going to do that on your own. You're not probably going to motivate yourself as much. Some people are great self-motivators, but the majority of us, we're well-intentioned and we start out well, and, we don't always get the results that we are looking for on our own. If you look at finances, are you going to do better in your finances with what you know, or with finding a mentor and working on different strategies really looking, really kind of dissecting where you are right now financially, where you can pull back, where you can save, where you can cut some things out, where you need to be disciplined, and where you can start creating, using the knowledge you have already, where you can start creating an income from that, or what you need to learn, what you need to develop, right? So finding out where you are and what you need to develop and create and go on that journey. So wherever we want change, if we work on our own by ourselves, generally speaking, we can only go from what we already know. We've got a certain level of competence, and really we don't know what we don't know, and what we don't know is on the other side, and that's the stuff that we want to know, right? So how can we get there knowing what we just know? So working with a coach, you know, there's a difference between a coach and a mentor, by the way. So, you know, I can talk about this very briefly. A mentor is someone who's been through those steps, and they're going to help you and guide you, so you follow their steps, so you follow what they've done. A coach doesn't necessarily have to have those relevant expertise in that particular field, but we ask great questions, and we really look at where you are right now, what beliefs are keeping you held there, you know, what it is that you want, and what you're holding you accountable, so you are making those moves forward to get the results that you want. So there's a lot more there, where when you're working with a coach, there's somebody there who gets you, right? And what I do is, you know, we could talk about this another time, but I really kind of get to the stuff which is holding you back. And if you want to make a change in your life, you really need to see what is the stuff that's holding you back. So back to this video series. There are 6 parts, so this is just a brief introduction. There's 6 parts, and I'm going to go through the 6 elements with you in each one. So the first one is C for change, and then we've got H, and then A, and then N, and then G, and then E. And I'll tell you what each of those stands for and what element is contained in that piece of change in the next videos. So stay tuned, get a notebook, get some, you know, grab a glass of water, and really put yourself in a, you know, quiet, calm state, so you're not going to be disrupted. And yeah, I'm sure you're going to love it, and I'll see you in the next video.